On this side we have the library.
Nothing special. It's just books. One of the earlier builds, and it had no purpose. It was just a library. But this, Brian, you want to talk about your treehouse with the helicopter?
Yeah, you can't actually get in the helicopter, but I thought it was a genius idea to put the helicopter on in case of a zombie apocalypse. Everyone just kind of hides up into the tree, shoots the flaming zombies so they don't burn down the tree.
You know, just how it is, like, by itself, it is a nice tree fort. Like, it's very open compared to other, you know, concepts of trees.
That's the bath.
Brian has a strange fascination of bathroom.
The helicopter is actually quite well built.
We have to take a look over here. While you're up there, take a look at the Reddit pixel art, because I love Reddit. I am a Redditor, so that's red.
So we definitely have a nice Reddit pixel art here. Shout out for Reddit, I guess. Is there anything underneath the Reddit guy in the island?
Yeah, that's my very first workshop, which I never use anymore, but has a massive furnace room. And I really like the idea of building things within mountains. You'll see that a lot. But over there's a nice little beach house. It's just random, little, no point, in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. And Gamrock is just chilling out in here. And from here we can actually see the lighthouse.
No, you see that lighthouse has been there forever, and
Wasn't that the first thing you built?
that is not the first thing I built. The first thing I built was the bank. We've gone over this.
Oh, right. So this is where you had your build-off competition, right? For boats?
Yeah, a couple months back, actually more than a couple, I don't know how long ago it was, we had a boat building competition. And, yeah, we got some decent entries. We got some fatty entries. Really fatty entries. Bird on a Wire, who is a boat enthusiast, actually ship rather, if you look at his sign, he makes sure that it's a ship, it's not a boat. You gotta be really careful about that. He won. Yeah, the competition was a little flawed because it had rules, but they were kind of iffy.
Boat made by Patrick O'Brien.
Yeah, we got a lot of really creative entries, and really this is my way, me saying that this was a competition, even though there was a reward and everything. This is my way of saying, hey, I built a dock and I want to fill it with boats, but I'm too lazy.
Yeah, so you're not like me, who's gonna be building like 10 boats.
Yeah, I actually, you know, I think Brian's boat here was really underappreciated, because even though it doesn't look like much, it really is really original, because if you look at the sails, if you have the default texture pack, they're skulls, and so it's a pirate ship. And also these obsidian blocks are cannons, so you know,
And there's a huge frontal cannon.
Massive frontal cannon. But it's an original idea. I liked it.
Also, my boat has a crow's nest, and I didn't see anyone who actually added a
Michael Avanias.
That's the problem with his name. We don't know how to say it. Michael, we have to get you on one of these videos, and you have to actually say how to spell your name, or say your name. And Tigger's entry.
Tigger's boat is still here.
And here's Tigger's boat, yeah. Which I'm pretty sure I said in the specifications that not to make boats out of cobblestone, just because they're ugly and it doesn't make sense to have a boat made of stone. And you know, technically that's one of the rules he bended. It's not technically a boat.
Well, it's not out of stone. It's a contained boat in a lock.
He was like, well, I didn't use cobblestone to build my boat. I use it to build the thing that contains the boat.
And down here, look, this is your submarine.
This is Gromrock's and mine nuclear submarine. It's really little and it's yellow.
Once you get inside, you get stuck in it.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
This little...
Yeah, that was gonna be my dead island. So
very bare dead island tree fort. Okay.
Once again, if you have the right texture pack, there'll be dukes everywhere up there. And there's our nether. We could take that as a shortcut. Because otherwise you go through this massive mine shaft that goes all the way to Alpine City, but we could just take this and to detour. This is actually the back door.
Yeah, let's go through the representation of your version of Nether. Now, this portal doesn't actually work.
Back door.
This portal does not work, just so everybody knows. So, he originally had this purple background. This is his fake representation of the Nether in his claim.
Yeah, minus the nether structure, like the nether brick structures. We didn't get to that. And then over here just randomly goes into a cobblestone mine. So
So this is the actual entrance, but the portal is not complete.
if you look up above it, this was actually a big valley in between where the suspension bridge was. And at one point we built the suspension bridge over the valley. And then, because we wanted to build another, we just capped off the valley. And then we built this fake wall here, which does look rather fake because it's very uniform. But, and so now the bridge is completely pointless. But we
Well,
keep
like,
it 'cause it's nice.
at least the point, and then you have this giant, like, turret with pig next to it that is shooting into a portal, which the portal shows up in your other world claim.
So yeah, basically, this laser shooting through a portal, which comes out on the other side of the portal, and this is, obviously, we're in Historic, and this is Frontier, and it goes over to my other region that I manage, which is Islands, and it comes out over there, so it goes across worlds, actually, and it comes out and it's killing a creeper, and the creeper is bleeding magenta-colored wool. And, so the whole portal things, though, I have to give credit. Gromrock did come up with the portal idea, and he built that other one back in Alpine by himself, all his idea. And then here I want to make the other side, and so me and him both built this.
With Gamrock, Patrick, and Richie, we're ending our video here. Subscribe.